Shabba labba doo, beeba beeba doo dee. Damn it. Mr. Crimson. Shabba labba doo dee dee.
Oh, back support. We're getting old over here. Welcome to Sleepy Talk. I'm just kidding.
Welcome to the Game and Pop podcast, everybody. I have to do this.
Yeah, I was like, what are you getting to?
Wait a second. Uno, dos, tres. Gaming Pop.
Yo, welcome once again to the show we call Gaming Pop. Let me set up a little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
Act like I'm doing a show.
You know what I'm saying?
So what's up, you guys? What's up,
What's
Chuck?
up, man?
How's your day?
Buddy?
Oh my goodness. How are you?
Good. How are you, bros?
Good, man.
A little hungover.
I hear it.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, just
Why?
a little bit. I got really drunk yesterday. My uncle came into town.
That's right.
Yeah, I blacked out last night. Pissed on myself.
You did not.
Yeah, pissed on myself. I couldn't find my wallet. Couldn't find my keys. And then I went in the mirror. It's 5 a.m. by the way. I woke up at 5.
Actually, go ahead and catch us up from your whole week. Go ahead and finish this story, but catch us up from last week too, because
What happened last week?
You've had the whole event. You lost your phone.
Oh
for a minute.
yeah. Okay, real quick.
Yeah.
So last night, Uncle came into town. We drank a whole fucking pack of Heineken 24 with his homie, and then we got some tequila. Drank that. Blacked out. Pissed myself. My mom said my wiener was out. I woke up at 5 a.m. Yeah, I woke up. Yeah, my mom saw my wiener. I woke up at 5 a.m. just like, what the fuck happened last night? I couldn't find my wallet, couldn't find my key, or my phone. And then I'm like, I look in the mirror, I'm like, they gotta be in my car. Like, where else would they be? They gotta be in my car. I have my car keys in my pocket.
Okay.
I was kind of scared.
Where's your car?
It was out front.
Okay.
Parked perfectly fine. So I was like, oh, it doesn't seem like I left. And then I opened the car up. My phone was playing music. It was playing Wiz Khalifa. I have no clue why Wiz Khalifa was playing on my fucking phone.
Probably just playing through your music.
Yeah.
And that's what you happen to come into.
Yeah, I was like, oh, Wiz.
Unless it was on repeat or something, then you should be concerned.
I was like, yeah, what were you doing? Yeah, I was like, what is going on here? What's going on? Some rolling papers?
So there was rolling papers in there?
No, that's
okay.
the album. But I found my shit. I was like, thank God. I didn't drive. I guess my brother drove me to Roberto's because Fat Boy got drunk. Fat Boy got hungry. And yeah, man, I guess I was fucked.
What happened on the lake?
Also, another drunk story. I went to Laughlin on last Thursday. Last Thursday, me and my family went to Laughlin. We got jet skis, got fucked up, of course. Before we hop on the jet skis, apparently, I didn't take my phone out my damn shorts. So, I didn't even record. I didn't even do anything cool with my phone. Like, normally if you take a phone on jet ski, you're like, oh, you're going to get some cool shit. I didn't even use it for anything. I was riding my jet skis like normal.
Getting comfy, and right when you went to reach for it.
Yeah, dog. The shit is gone. The phone was gone. And then I had to fucking get a new phone and do all that bullshit. It's annoying. I've had a rough 7 days. It's been a lot.
Wow.
But I'm here.
I've been at work every day this week.
Yeah, I'm like, what's going on with you?
I got nothing like that.
Yeah, you're like,
I've been in quiet mode.
You're like, yeah, just that 9 to 5, baby.
Really?
Getting that money, getting that shmoney.
No, I made good money this week too, so it's been a weird week. Yeah.
Nice.
Anyway,
bros.
let's get to the episode, bro.
Yeah.
We have a little something here.
We got some.
We wanted to talk. Obviously, the word is out. Kim texted me the other day, and I think it's because she broke up with what was his name, Pete?
Mr. Pete
Davidson.
Skeet from Kanye. That sounds gross.
Ew.
Skeet from Kanye. That sounds disgusting.
So yeah, Kim
Ew.
Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson finally broke it off, which is kind of like, was that not supposed to happen the whole time? Like, they're gonna act like that was the thing. Like they knew they were gonna be together forever.
Yeah,
was there anyone who was like really pro that relationship? Because I feel like that. I mean,
I feel like he was best buddies with not best buddies, but like Courtney's dating fucking Travis Barker, or she's married to him now. And then
Kid Cudi was probably cool with it. Seemed a little. Kid Cudi was probably their team.
Oh no, Kid Cudi was for them. Kid Cudi was for them, and that caused the whole Kanye and Cudi beef. Do you know like why that happened? You know, like Kanye got mad at Kid Cudi because he wanted him to stop being friends with Pete.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
And then Pete didn't, or not.
Cudi did it, yeah.
and then he like did something to like even one up, be like, how dare you kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of back and forth, wasn't it?
Yeah, bro. They've been sending shots at each other the whole time. Fucking Kanye fans were throwing bottles at him at Rolling Loud.
Yeah, that's definitely.
It's so dumb. I'm like, oh, the Kanye stuff is a lot, and so he posted he deleted it, of course, because that's what he does. But he posted something on Instagram. Mm-hmm. Posted an Instagram post, and he said, after hearing the news about Kim and Pete, he posts, Pete is dead at the age of 28.
Or something like that.
Yeah, and then it's like Donda 2, like that. He used that for his Donda 2 release date or whatever. And I'm like, you are so old.
So what? Like, is he saying he's like gonna go beat him up or something now that they're broken up?
He's just still trying to throw shots. Like, even weird. Still being like, Pete is dead at the age of 28, and then using that to say Donda 2 is coming. I'm like, bro, you're too old.
Donda 2's already out, so what does he mean Donda 2 is coming?
Maybe he wants to release it fully. Who knows?
Oh, instead of on just the Steam player on YouTube.
On the Steam player.
Yeah, you can get that on YouTube. You don't need the stupid Steam player. No. A lot of people say it's not even a complete album, so...
Hell no, it's totally half-baked. I'm surprised he fucking released it like that.
Yeah.
Totally half-baked album.
I think it was released like that so people have something to mess around with on his little player.
On his thing, to make it cool, yeah.
But even then...
But he definitely sold people...
I'm about to buy one.
Shut up.
They're kind of cool.
They do look kind of cool.
It does seem kind of fun.
You could add other music to it, too.
Yeah.
So you could, like... I saw somebody do Frank Ocean, and they, like... One of the songs where they just like completely turned down something. That sounded awesome. I was like, oh, this is cool.
No, you can sit there and play with that thing and make yourself cry for sure. Like, oh, what did I do? What did I do?
Oh, but
that's funny.
Yeah, this Kim and Pete thing, we all knew that wasn't gonna last. Pete is funny because this man got the kids' names tatted on him. He just gets crazy tats all the time. So you got her kids' names tatted on him. I'm not sure if he got the full names. I think he did like initials of them. But I'm like, bro, what are you doing? You're so weird.
Did you see that Kanye, Steve Lacy, and I can't remember the third dude.
Lil
Uzi. They all got a matching tattoo.
Yeah.
What was that? What did it say?
It said technically we're here forever. Yeah, technically we're here forever.
Weird.
That's what the tattoo said. And even in that post, Kanye, like, bro, you're old, bro.
Old.
I'm not. You got to keep your youth, right? You got to keep your youth. Like, I get it, but I'm like, you over here talking about Pete Davidson being dead and hanging out with the young cats. I'm like, bro, you got to chill out a little bit.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw that and I was like, man, I don't know if I like Steve Lacy anymore.
Why?
The music's bop, but it's just like, I don't know. Hanging out with an old man like that, you got to think your sum total, baby. And if I'm listening to that and his sum total is that, it kind of rubs off onto my sum total.
I love how you're like, Steve Lacy hanging out with that old guy. Like, it's just not Kanye West. Like, one of the greatest fucking musicians of all time.
Nah, man.
That is funny. But yeah, that was funny.
To come at you with the conspiracy TikTok view, it's like... Mm-hmm. The Illuminati circle grows bigger is all I see in that.
Oh my god.
That's all I see in that. Moving on.
Yeah. I do kind of feel like, just to wrap that up, I feel like Kanye gets that mental health ticket. Like, I think it's fucked up how he can basically fuck up somebody's mental health, and then when he says, oh, I'm in a dark place, or, my mental health, blah, 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 but it's like, bro, you can't continue to use that as a scapegoat to be assholes to other people and fuck with their mental health. But when you have a mental breakdown, it's like, oh, everybody care about me. Why doesn't nobody care about me? Blah, blah, blah. It's like, bro, you're a fucking dick. Like, he gets to bail out with that mental health card so much. Mm-hmm. So much. And I know...
Like the boy who cried wolf almost.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you did that shit. And I think the whole Cudi thing is so dumb because you're going to get mad at another man for not defriending somebody else, like, who he's had a good relationship with. That's like me telling you, oh, I don't want you to be friends with Damon because he did something. It's like, bro, what the who? I'm a grown ass man. If I want to be friends with somebody, I want to be friends with somebody. And then just Kanye, I think he gets away with a lot of shit.
It's that abusive boyfriend thing. No, I don't be talking to him.
He gets away with a lot of shit, bro, and it's pretty annoying. The whole
let me ask you this: Do you think Kanye West could get away with slapping somebody on stage? Like Will Smith?
Fuck no, bro.
You don't think so?
Fuck no, bro. I
don't know.
No. You didn't, dude. We're talking about slapping somebody. You see how crazy they attacked that man when he went up on the stage with Taylor Swift and said Beyonce has one of the greatest videos of all time?
He was a nobody then, though.
No, he was not.
He still was starting off. He was famous, and people knew him. Yeah,
he was
Kanye
that guy.
West, but he wasn't Kanye West at that point. He's Kanye at that point.
He did, yeah. I mean, you're right. He
was still baby Kanye.
He dropped My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy after that.
Exactly.
After that, so he was popping. He was popping with Graduation, and I believe 808s was probably out at the time. But yeah, the Beautiful Twisted Fantasy was not out yet. But still, though,
that's all I'm saying.
They fucking got on his ass.
They still got on his ass, but I mean, at the
he's
same
not the
time,
Kanye
there were
that he
people
is
who.
now.
It's literally the same situation where there were people who agreed with him and there weren't people who agreed with him. Yeah. So, I mean, I agreed with him.
If he slapped somebody, bro.
I'm just curious. I'm like, not because...
he'd do it. And guess what? He'd probably blame it on fucking mental health, too. That's what the fuck he would do. If he were to slap somebody, that is 100% what he would blame it on. He was like, oh, I was just in a bad headspace, blah, blah, blah. I blame it on this, blah, blah, blah. I was off the meds. Well,
yeah, man, I couldn't help it, bro. I was just, what do they call that? I was on my manic period, man.
Yeah,
I was feeling so good, and I was feeling so right about it.
Yep, manic. But yeah, that's your pop culture. You know what I'm saying? We're here to cover the real juicy stuff.
Only the ones that matter, because apparently it's music. That's literally the only pop culture thing we've ever talked about. We were supposed to talk about Andrew Tate, but I almost pulled it. I guess we still can.
No,
I want to pull the plug because I feel like that dude is like relevant, but also I don't want to add to the name.
He's getting a lot. I think after this is what's said. So let's inform you guys. So Andrew Tate, you know more about him.
Right,
so inform the audience. Who is Andrew Tate?
So apparently Andrew Tate is some UFC billionaire fighter who lives in a different country kind of thing, but as of the last 2 months, he's come out on the Joe Rogan podcast. He's gotten on a lot of podcasts. And
he was on the Joe Rogan podcast?
I don't know if he's on Joe Rogan, but I know he's been on a lot. He was on that. What's that fucker's name? Oh my gosh, I can picture their room. It's the one where it's the Fresh and Someone.
Oh, Fresh and Fit?
Fresh and Fit.
Yeah. Of course you would go on that podcast.
He was on the Fresh and Fit podcast at one point or another, and I think that's kind of what got him onto other podcasts. Mm-hmm. But basically, he's just out there preaching this method of a man is a man, and he should be able to kind of fuck how he wants and please a woman how he wants, but if his woman is out there doing it with other people, they're wrong for that. Yeah. It's a very misogynistic, red pill kind of American man. Style, and it's getting pushed on TikTok, Instagram. I'm surprised you haven't seen it because I hop on maybe it's just because I hop on so much, but every time it's the bald headed dude with the glasses.
No, I've seen a few of his clips. I'm not on TikTok, so I don't.
He says Bugatti.
Yeah, I'm not Bugatti.
Bugatti.
The way he talks is so funny. When he gets into something, it's hilarious.
Oh my goodness,
bro. It's fucking so funny.
But yeah,
he'd be like, okay, look. A woman is supposed to fuck me. She's supposed to cook for me. She's supposed to clean for me. The house needs to be done. If I want my dick licked, she has to lick it.
That's basically 100%. Most recently, what he just said was
that's pretty foul. He said some crazy shit. So,
basically, well, go ahead. You do that, and then I'll tell you the part I was thinking.
This Andrew Tate guy, guys, hops on the internet. He's talking to somebody. He says that an 18 and 19-year-olds are going to be more attractive than a 25 or 26-year-old because they've been through less dick. So he said quote, you could watch the video and pull it up. He says they're cleaner. He says they're cleaner. He's even used the word fresh. That's fucking disgusting, bro.
It's gross.
It's disgusting.
It's gross, but he does have a very valid point.
You're crazy. I mean,
think about it. It's gross, and I'm sorry to agree with him. He does have a point. He should be saying words like that.
It's
fresh and clean.
Yeah, that's disgusting
that
because
makes it sound like he's predatoring.
It's 100%. Oh, 100%. Easily. I know he said he was 25 or 26-year-old. They've been clubbing. They've been fucking more, blah, 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 blah. But that's the part of growing up. 18 or 19-year-old, I have a fucking 17-year-old sister. That's disgusting, bro. Okay. It's gross.
Now it's
yeah, I mean, you got to look at women as women, and he doesn't look at it like that, and it's so crazy to me that you can be, the dude is probably in his 30s or 40s. I don't know how fucking old he is, but he's probably late 30s. But it's the fact that you're in your late 30s and he just felt so comfortable saying that. It was very weird how comfortable he felt, because you could tell, oh, so you fuck 18-year-olds normally and you're like almost 40 and you're just completely happy with that? Like, it's fucking disgusting. And he even said, yeah, they can come and experience my life, blah, 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 blah. It's like you're just using them to fuck. They're just property to you. It's disgusting.
No, he's definitely that way. It's interesting,
it's
though.
Gross.
I mean, from a rapper, misogynistic man point of view, it does make sense, because... and that is hella gross. I don't even want to say young. God damn, that is gross. You're right.
He said the word fresh.
Yeah,
he
fresh
referred to them
as
fresh. That's fucking disgusting, bro. And
that's like that sex ed lesson where they're like, yeah, if you have sex, you're like a piece of gum or whatever, you know. And the more you get chewed, the less fresh you are. So
it's fucking gross. Yeah, it's just like,
or that thing where they take the duct tape and they put it on your shirt. Yeah. This is the bond between you and the first person.
Yeah.
That shit.
And I mean, what? So, what Homeboy said, I mean, technically, you're right, but that's also probably because they're fucking children still. So yeah, like, they're still kids.
The reason that I say I can kind of agree is because Baby Keem has that line where it's like, I want me a bitch that no one knows. Yeah. And it kind of correlates with that same sentence and same, like, jargon, but definitely not as disgusting in my mind when I first heard it. But now that... Now they put two and three together.
I could never, because, like, I have a fucking sister. It's gross, bro.
No,
she's a kid. She's an idiot.
I'm 29 and my cutoff is like 22.
Yeah, you definitely have to be legal drinking age. Okay, definitely have to be legal.
Exactly.
If you can't take a girl to a bar, my friend,
he would have been safer saying, yeah, she's 21. He could have said fresh about a 21-year-old and probably still not been as crazy.
Not at all. They're fucking by 21. I mean, you're fucking legal. I mean, 21, you're a fucking legal drinking adult. It's like, that's what everybody says. Everybody says, like, if you're 18 and you can join the army, but we can't drink. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that, we're here to sacrifice our lives for some guns.
And you also got to think too, though. He's from a different country where the legal drinking ages are different, bro. That's also what you kind of got to tie in that too. I'm not trying to defend the dude, but I'm also thinking out loud now that I put that together.
You're right. I mean, he is from a different country, and you can also. I'm not sure what he is, so I don't want to.
I don't know.
I don't want to bring race in there. I don't know what he is, but there's definitely countries like Muslims. You know, it's like in their country.
I would just think anything outside of the U.S., most countries let you drink pretty young.
No, I'm just talking about how they treat women. Oh, like how they talk to women.
Well,
Muslim people have to fucking dress up all the time. You can't show their face. It's like a lot of you are right on that part. Like a lot of.
I think it's because the West culture of dating is completely different than the other cultures of the world, because the rest of the cultures treat it as like the man goes out, gets the food, hunts, gathers, blah blah blah. Woman stays home, takes care of the nest, But America has gotten to the point where it's like the Andrew Tate dude. He used to run OnlyFans, and that's kind of all. He didn't run OnlyFans, but he had like he made it sound like he had 4, 5, 6, 10 girls who would like get on these like chat websites, and he was the one actually typing on the keyboard. This is literally what he said verbatim. He's like, they would literally just sit there and pretend to type on the keyboard, and backstage, I'm back there typing to these dudes, getting them all riled up and ready to go. And it's like, you're doing that, but then again, it's kind of like, I don't know. It brings the Andrew Tate kind of also brings in the whole OnlyFans lifestyle as well. Because there's a lot of women who now don't want to live with let me be your man, let me provide for you. And a lot of women, not all women, but some women are like, well, I want to be my own woman, and I want to make the money, and I want to do the thing.
Yeah, it's just an independent woman.
It's a cross of different cultures all the time, I feel like, is why we're at such a standstill in relationship life.
Well, you're also, like, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. Everything you said was pretty valid points for sure, because America, the numbers are there, bro. Like, women are definitely... like getting high positions in the workforce. Like they're starting to be like
not even high
providers. Like
not even high positions. They're getting paid more to do less.
Women are getting higher positions. Women are definitely getting higher positions.
OnlyFans money and stuff like that. I'm talking about girls who are.
Oh well, if we're talking about OnlyFans money, they're fucking on camera or playing with their pussy on camera. Yeah.
I'm talking about that's like girls are out there trying to get their bag, and most girls are trying to get their bag that way. Tell me you can't stroll on TikTok for like a good hour and a half and not accidentally come across a page like that. Some girl just saying something.
I don't give a damn if somebody on. I don't give a fuck if a chick is on OnlyFans getting money off OnlyFans. I love it. Pimp these dudes out. Pimp them out. Pimp them out. Run them up. It's funny, this Andrew Tate guy. Because it's just funny because he's talking about money and shit. But there's some OnlyFans girls who are like probably have bigger net worth than you. Oh, yeah, and guess what? Like what? I feel like you're jealous. Like, it comes from a form of jealousy. I feel like, do you think I would love to make OnlyFans money? Are you crazy? The guys are so hypocritical because you could look at a woman who does OnlyFans and be like, why the fuck would you do that? Blah, blah, blah. While they're making $1 million a year. And if you could do the option to say, oh, you telling me if I just jerk off and on camera and show my butthole a little bit, I can make $1 million too, you would fucking do it. But guess what? We don't have tits and we don't have tits, we don't have pussy. I got some tits. We don't have pussies. So men, if they're going to pay for it and they want to pay for it, and obviously they continue to do it because OnlyFans is OnlyFans, I'm not blaming them. I think it's fucking cool as shit. I would love to make money like that.
Okay.
It's safer.
I think we kind of got off topic.
We definitely got off topic. Now we went into an OnlyFans conversation.
As well as mainly because I was just trying to compare it because I feel like that's just the generation that the younger kids are going to come up with the mindset of like, you know, I don't know. The Andrew Tate dude is like, you have to have money kind of shit. He makes you feel shitty for being broke kind of shit.
You do need money. I feel like you need money, bro. Like I feel like for me to really get the crazy women, you gotta have money, dog. No. Like, you gotta have money. These women are not out here fucking with broke dudes. Right now, I got a nice car. I'm broke. I'm fucking broke, bro.
My DM's empty.
Yeah, I am broke, dog. But once that paycheck, once your bank account is looking nice and you have shit to back that up, women are gonna take notice. Like, nobody wants to be with a broke person. I get it. It makes you feel shitty for being broke, 100%. But we're also living in, like, fucked times.
That's true.
Like, inflation's a bitch. Everything is higher. It sucks. Our wages are not changing. Like, we're not getting pay increases, but even though everything else is getting more expensive. It's shitty. We live in shitty times right now. I don't know how he went to this from Andrew Tate, but I will say one thing about him. So I saw an Instagram post that's going around, and they're showing, obviously, the 18, 19-year-old clip that he's talking about, and they're saying, like, the importance of basically, like, I wonder how you feel about this, because they're saying, like, silencing people. Like, giving somebody like that who can hop on a platform, because they say his audience is like 13-year-olds watching this dude.
That's exactly, and that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 13-year-olds getting that mindset, getting up to
that's terrible.
Getting up to our age,
it's terrible.
22, sitting outside of the high school waiting for homegirl to pull out.
It is fucking terrible.
Pull out of class.
I feel so bad that, like, there's 13-year-old kids watching this dude and probably thinking the way that he talks and the way that he's saying shit is like Bugatti. Is like correct. Like, it's bad. And I think that where that Instagram post is coming up, because they're saying the platforms should do something about people gaining like that and saying what they're saying. But I'm like, it's also freedom of speech, though.
It is freedom of speech, and it makes me wonder about if they do that, it kind of spins back to Donald Trump, because they already muted him on Twitter. Did they ever let him back on?
No, he's still not able to
see what I'm saying? So it's like, Now then that again becomes the freedom of speech comment if we silence him. That's interesting. But
that's what I'm saying. Well,
he does get shut up a little bit, because he does just. It's funny because it's literally just like watching the class bully just continue to be the class bully. Mm-hmm. I'm the big guy. I've got all the money. I've got all the bitches. I've got the Bugatti. Yeah, like, don't fuck with me.
Don't fuck with me.
You know.
Don't fuck with me. Make my food. Clean my plate. Lick my ass, please. Thank you.
Yeah, for real.
You fresh 18-year-old.
Just so you ladies know, our general view of relationships is much healthier than that. We can obviously have a conversation about that. I'm not
picking up 18-year-olds. Like him, I'm so shocked. Wild. I am so shocked that he said that. Like, bro, you basically just sound like you go to a high school and pick up a girl who just graduated. That's fucking gross.
You know
You're
what, though?
Sick.
You know what's funny, though, is they want to... Homies always say age isn't a number kind of thing, though. Age isn't really a thing. Or age shouldn't matter in relationships and all that, so what do you think of that, then?
It's fucking predatory. It's disgusting. You referred to 18 and 19-year-olds as fresh and cleaner. You're disgusting. Like, that's disgusting. There's no other way you can put it. Yeah, they're a fucking adult. They were a kid fucking the day before. You know, they were considered a child the day before. Yeah, and now it's their birthday at midnight. Oh, I waited till midnight.
No, that's still
now you're a fucking adult.
No, that's still
like, boom, that's disgusting. Him saying that shit like that, bro, to have a voice and to say shit like that is crazy to me. It's crazy to me. And when you talk about Donald Trump taking him off Twitter, he was also the president of the fucking United States. So it's like, if you're fucking inciting hatred and fucking racism and shit like that, it's like, yeah, we should mute you because you're the fucking president of the United States. People are going to listen to you, which we all know what happened in the Make America Great Again. I will say, though, my pockets were a little nicer when Trump was in office. I will say that. My pockets were definitely a little nicer when Trump was in office. Now my shit hurt. It seems like a lot of people.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah,
let's not worry about all that.
Yeah.
Shit, we better plug that in. We got 5 minutes. Oh
well. All right. So Andrew Tate. Yeah.
Boo.
I mean, yeah, that's terrible. Terrible. Just a terrible thing. Disgusting. Just gross. Now we're gonna get into all this DC Universe talk. Because a lot of stuff has been going over at Warner Brothers. We have a video coming up. It's our 1,000th video, which we do talk about Batgirl.
It's downloading right now.
Yeah, so we'll have that one up. We do talk about Batgirl in that one. But there's some more DC Universe to be talked about. Because it seems like they're doing a lot of work over there.
Before we get into the universe, should we talk about your boy?
Oh, Ezra.
Yeah.
Ezra Miller. He
hasn't stopped saying this name since he got here.
Ezra
Miller.
It sounds cool.
And I thought he was talking about Ezra from the Star Wars Rebels TV show, so I was kind of into it. And I'm like, all right, cool. Ezra Bridger? Okay, that's my dude. He's got the lightsaber with actually this kind of a pistol at the same time. He's a pretty cool kid. He gets lost in space. So apparently he's supposed to come back. The Ahsoka show is apparently supposed to be about that kid.
Oh, shut up.
Sidebar, yeah.
A little sidebar. A little sidebar. You know what I'm saying?
A little Disney, Star Wars nerdage for you.
No, when you did bring that up, I was like, Star Wars? I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, you never seen Star Wars Rebels?
No.
I don't blame you, because it took me a really long time to watch it myself, but it's pretty cool.
That's a Disney Plus one?
It was actually a Disney XD show.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they've been working on Star Wars Schmidt for a minute.
Ooh.
Basically, that show, anyway, it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
It takes place, like, right after Order 66, a couple years after Order 66.
Yeah.
Kind of in that Mandalorian time.
Okay.
Anyway, let's get it.
All right, so Ezra Miller.
Charged with felony burglary. Let's say it at the same time here.
Charged with felony burglary days after Warner Bros. Discovery CEO Zaslav praises Flash movie. How ironic is this? How ironic is that your fucking CEO of the company comes out and says, hey, we know Ezra's been in the fucking news. We're just saying the Flash movie is fucking awesome. It's great. It's still coming out. We have not canceled it. And then Ezra Miller charged with a fucking felony burglary. Did they already record
the movie, or are they still in the process
of
filming it?
Apparently, the news reports are saying that he fucking did reshoots during the summer. Like, he did reshoots not too long ago. So they're still pushing for this movie to come out. Like, which is insane to me. They said it's $100 million film. So I don't think they want to scrap it. But apparently Batgirl was fucking... They said Batgirl was like 82.
Well, and then they do that as tax.
62.
It's got to be a tax write-off.
But I think the reason why they want this to come out is because they're apparently saying that this is going to be the Flash storyline to where he resets everything. I think they want this to come out because if they do that storyline, they could just recast.
Do you know what, for some reason, you telling me the story about this dude sounds like to me is diplomatic immunity?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I mean, I know he's not from, like, any other sort of country, but the fact that the Warner Brothers head guy was like, yeah, he's a good guy. Let's trust him. And then he's in jail the next day. It's kind of like, he was probably out that day. He's like, yeah, Warner Brothers boss said I'm pretty fucking good. Yeah. Hey, get over here, lady.
Yeah, bitch. I'm fucking kidnapping you. Dude, what, like, the news, the shit that this guy has been in the news for is insane to me. So we got, what do we got? We're on fucking CNBC for your article.
Thanks, NBC.
Okay, so the alleged incident occurred May 1st and involved whatever. There's so much shit that is going on with this guy.
No, I hear it. But you were saying that he kidnapped a woman or something like that, or they're investigating him for kidnapping a woman?
Apparently they're trying to... So there was a woman with 2 kids who were staying on his farm. Now they're trying to find the woman and take her kids away. Like, it's just a whole bunch of...
CPS phone call or something?
CPS type thing going on right now. And then burglary. Like, what the fuck did he steal? What did homeboy steal?
I just remember once seeing a bunch of clips of him drunk in Mexico. Wasn't that his thing?
Yeah, there's so much. They said that he was in Japan. Like, I guess, like, it's a spot that a lot of celebrities know in Japan. And I guess he was fucking in there, got into a tussle with somebody at this bar in fucking Japan. He's in Hawaii, fucking going to jail, going on fucking beat-up sprees in Hawaii. He's fucking in, where is this in? Vermont? He's in fucking Vermont. He has a farm, and there's people living on his farm, like a cult leader. Like, what is going on with this guy? He just looks like he has some deep shit going on in his face.
I see some demonizing there.
Oh, yeah. He looks insane.
Kind of looks Mark Zuckerberg-y, like a straight kind of face.
I feel like this motherfucker hates his fame. I feel like he doesn't want to be famous.
Maybe.
I feel like he's like, can I just not be famous anymore?
No, he wants it. Who doesn't want to be famous?
I want to be famous. I want to be famous. I don't have much. Let's segue. Let's
get out of here.
Let's segue into.
Neither of us
universe.
were big Flash fans.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only reason I thought. Yeah. So moving on to the DC universe.
The DC universe, which
the
is
Joker movie is supposed to come out. I think Harley Quinn season 3 is recently dropping episodes.
Damon told me that show's actually really good.
I watched the first season of it. You need something to watch, man. It was pretty cool. It was funny.
Okay. The fucking Gian
I don't know how to say actors' names.
I don't know how to say that guy's name, but he's in that Harley Quinn show. I guess he's like one of the leaders.
Wait, who's
there
the guy?
Fucking Gus Fring.
Gus Freeman? Oh,
Gus
that
Fring.
guy?
Yeah.
Oh, he's in there?
He's voicing one of the characters in this damn show too. This
That's
guy's
funny,
everywhere right now.
No, and you know why? Is he's trying to get into a franchise. He's trying to pick a franchise or something.
Hey, no, he's going with Marvel.
Hey, but think about it though. There's franchise money. You think about hopping into on a Star Wars set, and it's like you are now that Star Wars character. So anytime that character needs to be brought up, you are the guy to go to.
Yeah. He's in fucking Star Wars too. That guy's in everything, bro.
The guy's a Star Wars character. He's apparently going to be a Marvel character, like you were telling me.
Yeah, he's got it. He
wants to be Professor X, for those who don't know.
Yeah, he said that he wanted to be. He said he met with Marvel, and he wants to be Professor X.
Pull up his name so we can say it correctly.
I can't say his fucking name. Let me see. It's right here. Giancarlo Esposito. There we go. Giancarlo Esposito.
You sure it's Esposito and not Esperanzo?
No, not Esperanzo. There's no. Come on, man.
Get
out of here.
All right, moving on. So he wants to be a Marvel guy. What else we got in the DC realm? I don't pay attention to it, so I'm not too hyped on this topic.
DC, I hear you, but we got.
They really lost me after the Snyderverse after the Snyder cut, and you made me watch that 4-hour movie.
God, that's fucking ridiculous.
Y'all remember that?
That was ridiculous.
Y'all remember that?
But DC, I kind of wanted to talk about it because it seems like they're doing a lot of reworks over there. They said they have a 10-year plan.
They're doing the whole Flashpoint, resetting it.
They should reset it. Joker 2, Batman 2's coming, obviously. They need to figure out what they're going to do with Superman. Apparently Warner Brothers did reach out to Henry Cavill, but sources are saying that they're not sure if he wants to play it no more. It's fucking 10 years, almost 10 years since Man of Steel.
That's the same dude since Man of Steel?
Yes, bro.
He's not even a good Superman.
You didn't like Henry Cavill as Superman?
I've never liked that guy.
Bro, I thought he was dope, bro. I've never
once seeing him on there.
Henry Cavill is he looks like a good Superman.
That dude literally looks like Homelander legit to me.
I mean, they're basically the same character.
And I get it that they are, but that's definitely Homelander.
I like him. I thought he was a good Superman. And I like Man of Steel. A lot of people are divisive on that movie, but
I've never liked a Superman movie.
I've never liked any of the other ones. I don't think I've really watched them.
There's a super old one that's basically the same one.
Yeah.
Of Man of Steel. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, no.
Pretty graphic.
Not for me. None of those old ones, but this new Superman, I don't know what they're gonna do. DC just needs a reset. The homeboy from Marvel is there now, and they're laying out a DC plan for 10 years. I like that they canceled Batgirl. I'll say that just because that makes moves. That's coming. You
don't know what that Batgirl was going to set up and establish.
Fuck no. No. If a studio head, like the guy who built Marvel, the guy who built the MCU as we know it, everybody wants to give Kevin Feige his flowers, but there's a boss over Kevin Feige. That's this guy who is heading their next 10 years. If he comes in there and says, we're canceling this shit, it's not good. That's important. That's important for leadership to come in there and say, yo, you guys released a lot of fucking trash. You've basically devalued DC superheroes, which they have. if your leadership comes in there and says, yo, this is not good. We're not releasing this because we already released too much shit already. Like, we've released garbage films. We're not doing that no more. We're going to make good films now, and that's what we're going to do moving forward. I think it's good that Batgirl got canceled. I know a lot of people are like, release Batgirl, release Batgirl. What? So you can talk shit on it and say, oh, this movie was trash. DC did it again, another trash movie. How could you mess this up? Why would you want that? Like, why would you want that? Everybody's so quick to be like, release the cut, release Batgirl. Why would you cancel Batgirl? Maybe because it fucking sucked, bro. That's probably why. Have you know DC's track record? They're bad movies.
So in retrospect, do you feel like maybe the Snyder Cut wasn't the best movie?
I think the Snyder Cut shit is stupid. I think all that shit is dumb. The Snyder Cut is so dumb. Like, yeah, and probably made it better, but it was still a shitty movie. Like, it's still a shitty movie. Like, they're bad movies. These are bad films.
Yeah. Cool.
Batman, awesome. Can't wait for Batman 2. I cannot wait for Batman 2.
Did you say Batman or Superman?
Batman.
Okay. A Batman movie.
I don't want to hear it, buddy.
It still hasn't impressed me. I'm
Robert
sorry.
Pattinson is that guy.
It still hasn't impressed me.
That is my Batman,
I saw that shit
bro.
3 times and I had yet to get impressed.
Robert Pattinson, bro. I don't know how you can't get impressed by it. Open your eyes.
Why are you so in love with Twilight?
Open your eyes, fool. Ain't nobody say nothing about no Twilight, boy.
You said Robert Pattinson. That's all anybody knows him
Because
for.
he's a good fucking Batman. He's so good as Batman. Bruce Wayne, he looked like a disgusting Bruce Wayne. Not a good Bruce. I sound gay. Nothing wrong with that. But I'm like, Bruce Wayne is supposed to have a certain look to him. He's not a good. I didn't like him as Bruce Wayne. He looked funky.
That's what I'm saying. So
Skinny
how?
twig.
Okay.
But in Batman,
All right.
in the suit,
wait up.
Shut up, motherfucker.
Listen
Awesome,
to this,
bro.
How you gonna say you like a character's one half, but you don't like the character's other half, and then say that the movie overall is a perfect, great, grand movie?
Because he's barely fucking Bruce Wayne. We see Bruce Wayne in one scene. Like,
Nigga, you see Bruce Wayne throughout that whole movie.
No, we don't. Not too much, bro. Let's be real. He's in that Batman costume a lot. It literally opens up with him in the Batman costume.
Look,
he's in that costume a lot. Let's not sit here and act like he's not in that costume.
I'll give you a little bit of that, but at the same time, it wasn't that good of a movie.
You like, this ain't it, y'all.
This shit was such a drag, bro. It was such a drag. It was so long. It was so.
It was definitely long.
Pointlessly long.
It was long.
It's like we could have turned that into a 30-minute cartoon.
It was definitely long, and I still don't like what they did with the Riddler.
He did not get enough.
We did not.
Where was his question marks at?
We did not get enough Riddler. We need to get.
There was no riddles.
I'm excited. It looks like he's going to be in the sequel. I hope we see him.
Why would he be in the sequel immediately after?
Because they fucking put the Joker.
Him and Joker were in the same room together.
I hope they don't do the Joker next one. I hope it's somebody else. I don't want to see the Joker right away. We can wait on that.
I feel like you would love to see an Arkham Asylum kind of shit.
Fuck yes.
If
they adapted that video game,
right,
holy
they already got those
shit.
two. They could just be like, well, we didn't show you the rest of the prison, and here's the other guys on the other side of the wall you didn't see.
Fool.
See
like,
what I'm saying?
Oh my. Okay, I'm about to fucking come in my pants. I'm gonna come in my pants. If we get to see Arkham Asylum is like regarded as like one of the best Batman games of all time. If we get to see that story, fucking. Oh my life! Oh my god, that'd be so cool! I'm fucking geeking out right now.
Like 5 minutes ago, I was like that way about Star Wars.
Yeah,
and I'm over here just like, ew, shut up.
Yeah, like, this is enough. Yeah, this is enough. Oh, that'd be so cool.
Like, control yourself.
If the whole movie is just in this big ass fucking asylum, oh, that'd be awesome. Wow. Thanks for putting that in my head. Thank you.
There you go.
That's good content. That's good content right there, bro.
That'd be Batman.
That'd be fucking sick.
What else we got on that list? Because I'm feeling that's it.
Yeah. I mean,
Was there anything else coming out?
Not really. I mean,
Joker 2 still got like a year before we actually see a trailer or anything.
I think Joker 2.
Oh, Lady Gaga is going to be in that, which is kind of interesting.
She's got to be Harley Quinn, but she's super grounded Harley Quinn. You know, it's not. I mean, that Joker's super grounded. So,
trying to find a commercial for it.
No, I'm just the release date, October 4th, 2024. That movie will be coming out. I'm excited to see Lady Gaga in it. The only thing is, have you heard those little rumors saying it was going to be a musical? Apparently, if they make that fucking movie into a musical, I will not watch it until it comes out on DVD.
Hey, but what if them tracks are bops? I've said that a few times myself about musicals, but I actually really like Hairspray.
Boy, Bob, you don't get up out of here with that.
I watched that shit one time, and it was horrible. It was torture. Don't do shit for women, boys. Don't do shit for women.
What?
We're cutting with that. That's the end of the episode.
What?
That's it.
All right, man. End of the epi.
Rewrap.
Shouts out DC. I'm looking forward to what they do in the future. I want them to win, bro. I want them to succeed. I think they have a good few. Joker was a hit. Batman, Jorian hates it. Snooze fest. I loved it.
It was long and boring. Can you at least admit that it was? He admitted that it was
long. It was long.
Look,
it was not boring.
I'll give you this. It has some cool visuals every now and again. The scenery was cool. The one shot where the thing comes out of the fire could have been cool had it not been spoiled by every goddamn trailer.
Yeah, that would have been a sick.
That could have been cool. And then that was cool.
If the camera flip wasn't shown in that trailer, also that fucking would have hit crazy.
You know
but that scene alone in the trailer is what that like built so much hype.
So then that should not have been the hypest piece of the whole movie is the piece on the trailer. There should be a part where everyone else is like
holy shit, that was crazy.
You have to see the movie because of this part.
Yeah.
Kind of like how in Spider-Man No Way Home or whatever, there was a lot of that.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, they didn't really. Spider-Man No Way Home did a good job with that.
I thought Spider-Man No Way Home was perfect. There's I'll show you this video as to why it was pretty good, but basically it's the homie was summarizing it up as it's good because all of the like sins of the last Spider-Mans were all kind of redeemed in this one, like how homie didn't get to save the chick and all that, all the little rights and wrongs.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we talked about that before. But yep.
Well, we can't not do our mainstays.
Oh yeah.
Since we decided, so we'll kind of go through that real quick. What have you been listening to?
Shit, I like had it in my mind and then I forgot it. Stuck on that Steve Lacy stuff still.
Okay, cool. It's a good album.
It's good, but I'm also kind of ready to get over it because I've been listening to it for so much. Oh shit! Don't kick us out! Okay, it's still recording. Anyway, I've been listening to a couple of things. Mainly that I think I put on. I hang out with this punk rock girl, so I've been trying to listen to her punk stuff, and it's been interesting.
That reminds me of fucking Killian and his girl Leslie.
Mm-hmm.
Because Killian's been listening to like hella rock music, and that's what Leslie listens to. And I'm like, I was with Leslie the other night, and I was like, you fucking changed him. Mm-hmm. I was like, he doesn't listen to hip hop or anything anymore.
No, bro, I had my phone set up, and she goes, "Let me take over." I'm like,
shut up.
All right, fine.
She's like, all right, let me put some Fall Out Boy on.
Yeah, there was some Fall Out Boy. Yeah, it was basically that genre.
There you go.
It's been that. I'll have to look again.
I've been
pull up Spotify on there, otherwise it'll close my shit.
I've been listening to this Funk Wave Bounces Volume 2 from Calvin Harris.
That's cool.
There's some tracks on here. It's definitely not as good as the first one, and I think he also fucked up because this is like a very summer album. Nigga, summer's over.
No,
Why didn't you drop this 2 months ago, bro?
We still got another week of summer.
If this dropped in May, this should be vibey. It'd be vibey. But it just don't hit the same no more because the summer's basically over.
We still got summer.
Fuck that.
Another 2 weeks.
Fogati.
Oh, you're right. Kids are back in school already. Yeah, summer's over. Yeah, my bad.
Summer's over. That's pretty much ends it there. But it's not as good as the first one. I love this song. Obsessed is really good. It's cool.
Can I tell you what movie
it's cool. It's all right. What?
This movie that I got obsessed with literally yesterday, Freddy Got Fingered.
Ugh.
You ever seen that?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Freddy Got Fingered.
It's probably the dumbest movie ever, but it's like from that era of like pre-2000s kind of era movie. So it's got all the slapstick. It's got a whole bunch of actors in the background that are now people kind of thing. So it's
cool.
like
That's cool.
Basically the summary of this movie, this kid is just 28, still living in his dad's house.
Yeah.
Us. But this kid is like a fuck up or whatever. Like this kid can't go one scene without like being the main, like a fucking Dennis the Menace kind of character. There's literally one scene, Charles. This dude, the girl says, maybe you just need to like listen to some music and like eat some food and like calm down and get some ideas. And he takes it as listen to music and eat food at the same time, right? Or play music, right?
Yeah.
So cut to this fool at a piano with strings on every finger. Those strings are going up to the roof and coming down are sausages on each string, right?
What the fuck?
And this fool is going, sausage, sausage, sausage. And then taking a bite of the sausage and going back to the... It is by far the dumbest movie ever. This dude wants to be an animator or whatever. He wants to be an animator, and so basically his quest is to become that.
Not but this guy, Tom Green.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh my god. Tom Green is an idiot. Tom Green is an idiot. This
movie,
dude is funny, though.
It's a funny movie, but it's just so...
Look.
This scene right here, he literally he parks the car, pulls off, gets out of the car, and jerks the horse off.
What?
And he literally goes, look at me, daddy. Look at me, daddy. Shit is weird.
All right, yeah. Definitely not a film I'll be watching.
It's kind of funny, but it's pretty gross.
What is this? Okay.
But the reason I liked it so much was because this is what gets me. This fool basically drew up a cartoon. It was kind of some lackluster stuff, and they show like the clip, and it's like a minute and a half. And Jai and I are both watching this clip, and we're like, "This shit's funny, but it's really stupid, and I'm mad that it's making me laugh." Well, for whatever reason, he gets this cartoon deal, and they give him $1 million. And so as soon as they gave him the $1 million, I said to Jai, "Man, if it's that fucking easy, let's get on that shit." And then I realized that's why everything sucks is because we got dumbasses like that putting out TV.
Oh, for sure, yeah. 100%.
But yeah, it's a good movie. I think you'll enjoy it if you get the patience.
Fuck no.
Classic old 2000s. What do you got here?
I watched X-Men, the first one. I watched X-Men. Definitely did not hold up that good. I started watching X-Men 2, X2.
You're buzzing. X-Men 1 holds up for everyone.
What?
It holds up.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I like Wolverine in it. Hugh Jackman is such a good Wolverine.
Do you think he'll ever bring back Wolverine? Do you think he'll ever be Wolverine again?
Fuck yeah. I think Secret Wars, I think he'll come back.
Yeah.
I definitely think he's going to make an appearance in Secret Wars.
Being Wolverine. That fool can't lie. He loves being Wolverine.
Because Robert Downey Jr. is going to be back too for Secret Wars.
You think so?
Fuck yeah. I think Secret Wars is going to be the biggest movie of all time.
Really?
Yes. I'm already putting it. I'm already saying it now. Secret Wars will be the biggest fucking movie of all time.
How mad are you going to be? We get to Secret Wars and it's like just Shang-Li.
No. Fuck no. Bro.
And it's the Arrow Girl, and Echo, all the good side characters that we're loving right now.
No, bro. Secret Wars is gonna be that shit. They're not gonna miss with Secret Wars, bro.
See,
they're gonna get Robert back. They're gonna get fucking Captain back.
Every time I hear Secret Wars, I hear the dawn of the first Black Spider-Man suit, because that's where that comes from. Or well, at least that's when people first seen it in the comics. So I wonder if that'll be in there or some sort of constituent.
Holy fuck!
Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, that's where that comes from. Or at least that's like its first appearance.
Yeah. Okay.
And then they kind of symbioted it later on.
Oh yeah. Wait, no.
The first Secret Wars was the first dawn of that black suit. And then they symbioted it, and then it became its own thing, Venom.
That is sick.
We gotta hurry up because it's almost about to hit the hour and it'll cut again.
Okay.
So your movie? Oh, Star Wars.
X-Men. Yeah, I was watching X-Men. Star Wars, nigga.
I said X-Men. Star Wars. I don't know why, because I watched Star Wars for like 5 minutes the other day. But this is my movie.
What have you been playing? Games.
Origami. Remember that one I showed you where you're that ninja?
Yeah.
We've been working on that again.
Pretty sweet.
That and Jai got me into GTA a little bit more.
Yeah.
I never ended up playing Far Cry because I started it, and then I was like, no. Actually, no. I started playing Watch Dogs 2.
Oh, okay.
And I got stuck. Not stuck, but I just couldn't figure out what to do for like 10 minutes, so I was kind of over it.
Okay. I'm off. Yeah. I've been playing some more Pokemon, dude. I'm so surprised at how much I'm enjoying that game still. It's already like fucking one of my top most played games. Like, it's just, I love playing that game. And played a couple of games in the Apex season. Feels good.
How are you liking that season?
It feels good. I don't like the...
I don't think I'm going to play anymore. I don't think I'm hopping on.
It's good. I like the new season. New Kings Canyon is nice. They made it look better, too. Like, it's visually, it just feels better playing on Kings Canyon. But I don't like the meta changes they did. Like, Spitfire being a light machine gun now.
I don't like...
The loot pool feels very weird.
Are there backpacks?
Yeah, there's definitely backpacks. I'm not. They said they updated the loot on Kings Canyon too, so the loot to me feels better. I mean,
I was watching Jai play and I seen that they swapped a few like res beacons. There's a couple.
Yeah.
Different ones. They definitely switched it.
They also made the like closing of the circles super earlier. Yeah. Now. Like they cut it by like a so. I
like that.
I like
the
it.
Speed of the game up.
Yeah,
for sure.
it definitely brings the speed of the game up, and I like it because you're not supposed to be in the fucking zone. Mm-hmm. The only thing that I don't like about it is apparently they also removed some of the fucking towers. So they removed some towers to fly. Ooh. So I don't like that they did that because it feels like you could land far, get into a fight, and it's like you're looting, and sometimes you're too far, and now you're struggling to find meds. I've already died in the circle like multiple times just off first jump.
Jai also told me that the first ring is damage is like double.
Yeah, they doubled it up. Yeah. Yep, it takes.
I'm not gonna lie, I like that because I hate the outside of the ring fights.
Yeah. It's like you like
unless it's your last resort. But yeah,
I'm not mad at it because that is battle royale. That's how it's supposed to be. But yeah, that's what I've been playing. I still been playing a little bit of Rage 2. I'm still enjoying that game.
I actually played something this morning that I think I'm gonna end up purchasing. I played Hyrule Warriors. Age of Calamity.
Okay. Yeah.
Basically the prequel to Breath of the Wild. Yeah. That shit's busting.
You like it?
This is basically just... Have you ever heard of those warrior games? Those samurai warrior games? Basically what it is they're like... It's like a small map, and there's like an army on one side and your army on the other, and you're kind of like your own little squad leader. This is the other game, not the one that... Not the... Anyway. Basically, you just go through and you just fuck up people. In this game, you're Link, and there's like armies of these little dudes. One swipe, and they're all out of your way.
That's dope.
It's like homie's
cool.
OP.
I like that.
It's pretty slick.
Like that.
Like homie is strong AF.
I like that for sure.
So it's really cool.
That might be the sode.
That's the sode, I think.
That's the sode. Like, subscribe, download. Let us know what you're watching, playing, and listening to, please.
What do you think of any of the topics that we discussed?
What do you guys think of ERZA? Should Flash get canceled? Do you guys think Flash should get canceled? Should they cancel? Can that movie? What do you think?
Is 18 fresh or is that just grody?
Yeah. What are you guys' thoughts on that? You fucking 18-year-olds? What are you doing? You know? What are you doing? All right. Bye, guys.